Jamie.
I'm frustrated. Gave up my immunity. It was the right thing to do, and I was eliminated. So I don't want to win the title of Top Chef by playing games. I realize it's a competition, but at the end of the day, the best chef should win.
You made Top Chef history by giving up immunity. You're the first person ever to do that. Any regrets?
No, it's the right thing to do.
In the Pirate Challenge, you had immunity, so you deliberately took the two worst ingredients. You took peanut butter and chicken breast. And unfortunately, your plate caused the entire team to be on the bottom.
He's got immunity. If there's something, we get some strange ingredient that doesn't go into it, he can throw it into his dish.
And what about you, Jamie? What did you make?
So I made you guys a chicken satay.
His lack of effort or ambition might have really sunk the whole team.
We have an important decision to make.
Yeah, I just have one thing I'd like to say. I would like to offer up my immunity and be judged with my team.
He had immunity, and he kind of fell on a sword. That pirate sword, I guess it was, that you fell on. So for your challenge, I'm gonna give you a new crack at your team's treasure chest.
Oh, great.
But you get the good ingredients, the lobster, the truffle, the oranges, the peas. This is my last chance to use the pirate pun. Are you gonna use peanut butter?
No way.
Jim, what do you think of these ingredients? Sound good, right? Lobster, peas, truffle.
They sound good to me, yeah.
You don't have to use all the ingredients. Just pick the ones that you like. Hopefully you'll make a dish that would have put your team on the top. 30 minutes, your time starts now.
I'm really pleased by what's in the mystery box. As I see what's in the box, it's all coming together. There's kaffir lime leaves, there's fennel, there's lemongrass. These are all ingredients that what I like to cook when I cook Asian food, and so I already have an idea as to what I'm gonna make and how I'm gonna do it.
Take the chicken breast.
And the peanut butter?
Yeah, take the chicken breast.
I'm definitely fired up to put out a really solid dish. Had I got the opportunity to work with truffles and lobster and the elimination, I don't think I would have been going home. So I'm definitely gonna bring it.
Hey! Italian stallion. Why does he always steal all the butter at each challenge? He just took a ton of butter and he did it to Sylvia too. I like his style.
There you go. Citrus so it doesn't turn brown. What you making, Jimbo?
Sort of an Asian poached truffle lobster tail.
Ooh. What about you, Jamie?
Heading down the same path, except I'm gonna poach my lobster tails in a little lemongrass, truffle, a little bit of orange over a pea emulsion.
Aren't you glad it's not peanut butter?
Say it again.
22 minutes, guys.
We didn't get any fennel, huh?
Working with seafood is definitely one of my biggest strengths. I was selected by my peers to be the chairman of the Alabama Seafood Marketing Commission, so I have some ideas about how to cook a lobster tail, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I smell lobster.
For me, the most important thing is not to overcook the lobster tail. The lobster needs to be poached just right, or it gets really rubbery and tough. You know, everybody wants to win, and we're definitely very focused on executing.
18 minutes, guys.
Turn it up.
Why don't we get butter in pounds, guys? Seriously, what's up with that?
Why are you using all the butter, Jim?
He's like, I could take it all way easier if it was in pounds.
It's gonna take a lot of butter to poach these 4 lobster tails that I have because they're so big. And poaching lobster and butter, it's not the hardest thing to do, but it's something that kind of requires a steady eye.
Jim, you didn't see any fennel over there, did you?
Yeah, it's in the mystery box. I have a bulb if you want it.
I'll totally take it.
Oh, look at this, the handover. Aww. Yes.
The integrity challenge is back.
Yes. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? One guy gives up his immunity, the other guy gives up his fennel. This is like the integrity challenge, guys.
Yeah. I feel like one's
a little bit bigger. I'm with the fennel, too. I get that.
15 minutes.
How are you feeling right now, Jamie?
I'm feeling good.
What you got there?
Some of that pea emulsion.
This competition is the hardest thing I've ever done. I run restaurants, I plan menus, I'm methodical that way. So in this competition, we're frantically trying to get these dishes together with a time crunch. It's a really big challenge.
Oh, Jimbo.
What's up?
Turn around.
Oh. Thank you. Glad I have some fans in the cheering section. I cranked the temperature up on that to get those flavors extracted, particularly from the lobster tails. Every day I come into the kitchen, especially in these challenges, it's always serious for me. I want to win this challenge.
12 minutes, guys.
What's up, chef?
Ooh. So what are you making there?
Butter poached lobster with some kaffir lime and some of the lemongrass, a little bit of truffle.
Okay.
We're gonna blend some flavors here a little bit.
Got it. Blending of flavors. What's up, Jim?
Hey, chef.
What are you doing with your lobster?
poaching it in a truffle, fennel, kaffir lime butter.
You guys sound like you're doing the same dish.
Maybe so. I hope not. Maybe I should have said my dish too loud.
Jim has kind of put together a similar flavor profile that I was working with. It's gonna be close.
Dude, do you wish you had immunity now?
Yeah, right? I do.
That's a lot of lobster to cut up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, almost 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's a lot of sauce there.
It's lobster, fennel, lemongrass. That's about half cream, half coconut milk.
Why so much?
Oh, you know, I gotta feed those guys over there.
Oh, okay. Jim's looking out for you. He's cooking for the whole team, I guess.
How's that lobster, Jamie?
It's good.
What's that?
Butter.
that you're poaching it in.
Yep.
Going pretty hard there.
Yeah.
What is that, Jamie?
It's a little orange and fennel salad.
Jim is a really solid cook, but I think I have the chops to beat anybody. I hate to have to knock him out, but that's what you gotta do.
2 minutes.
The lobster is perfectly cooked. The broth is tasting awesome. I'm feeling good about what I'm making, and it's all coming together nicely.
1 minute left.
I'm really happy with the way my dish is shaping up. Colors are good, texture of the lobster is great, so I think I definitely got a good chance.
30 seconds, guys.
5 seconds.
Got it, Jim?
4.
Come on, Jim, go.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Good job.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, chef.
All right, so what do we have here?
Here we have a little
Pirate's booty?
A little pirate's booty. We got a butter poached kaffir lime, lemongrass, and black truffle butter poached lobster over pea emulsion with a little fennel, radish, and black truffle salad.
So you use the canned peas?
I used the canned peas. I blended a little bit of spinach in it to brighten the color a little bit. Heated that up on the stove, mounted it with a little bit of butter, and then strained it out.
Great, thanks.
Yep.
Hey, Jim.
Hello, chef.
What do we have here?
So I poached the lobster tails and a little bit of the kaffir lime leaf, a little bit of the lemongrass, the truffle, and butter. And I've served that with a broth that I made from the bones from the shells, a little bit of ginger, some 5-spice.
What was it on top of this? A little salad or something?
Oh, I just did a tiny little bit of shaved raw fennel and lemon zest and truffle.
Thanks. You know, I think the treasure chest gave you some pretty good ingredients. And you ended up doing dishes that were very similar in flavor profiles, a little different in execution. I like food that is well seasoned to the point where everything is balanced, everything just kind of works together. Jamie, I found your dish, everything was cooked nicely, but I found the dish to be a little just under seasoned. That salt does more than add salt, it just brings the flavors. You get more of those background flavors. Jim, I found your broth to be really, really delicious. I thought the lobster was nicely cooked, but you went the opposite way. There was that garnish that was so salty. Jamie, you win.
Awesome.
Good job. Way to go.
Thanks, bud.
Jimmy, did you taste it afterwards? Did you see what I was saying? Because I was asked about that one garnish. I got it in my mouth, so I had to stop eating. Maybe your hands are wet, because sometimes if your hands are wet, a clump of salt just goes on there.
That may have been it.
Because the rest of the dish was really beautiful, but it's that one little thing that really threw it off. So you can X the kitchen.
Thank you, chef. I made a mistake, and it's enough to send me home. It's tough. Sometimes it's the simple mistakes, and I wanted to make it further in the competition. I knew Top Chef was going to be a life-changing experience, and I'm leaving here knowing that it has been. It's been everything I wanted and more.
Jamie, you're going to need this.
Awesome.
Got that back.
Thank you, chef.
I know how bad you want this. I mean, you gave up immunity. You should still be in the competition. A lot of integrity, but you still have a long way to go. I think you have 5 more chefs to go through to get back in the competition. But getting closer, okay?
Yep. I'm gonna bring it.
I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
I'm super excited. I haven't put out my best food yet, and I really want a chance to show everybody what I'm made of. I'm looking forward to who my next competitor is gonna be and getting after it.
Back in.